Hey YouTube, like and never back again with a new video. This time I'm going to be showing you my bow. I made this pretty recently. This is a pretty standard bow, I guess. It's called an AA bow, or actually a bow, I believe. I just kind of whipped this up. It took like less than 2 hours to make, with like breaks in between and stuff. But each arm is 3/4 inch CPVC, and there's some CPVC nested in it, so it has a less gradual bend, I guess. And I use bigger pieces of inch PVC here, so I could actually use it as a handle. This doesn't have a trigger at all. It's meant just to be that kind of bow where you just... Anyways, it can take a hopper, as you can see. This is just 14-inch CPVC barrel, I guess, and I painted it red. It's Spano. I painted it the night before. But if you see it has that, that's because there's actually a bushing inside there. So there's no like air loss from the T. It has just as good as a normal seal, except the bushing is not glued in any way then. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Draw, it has a large amount of draw. It's like somewhere around 9 inches, but it still doesn't shoot that far. It only shoots 70 to 80, maybe 90. On more tension, I haven't really had more tension than this. 3/16 inch braided polyester cord, same stuff you use for like rainbows and rainbow pumps, that kind of stuff. Anyways, I have some additional notches, but I keep it at this tension. And since the cord is thick, normally I would use like really thin string. It's thick enough you can just hold your hand on it, it doesn't like hurt. I actually did have the thinner string, and then I had to have vinyl tubing there, which makes this dry fireable. Anyways, what you just heard possibly being knocked down was the next thing. I just got this today, polycarbonate. I got this off eBay. You can get pretty big pieces, as you can see, off eBay. This is a 32.5 by 9.25 piece, 32.25. So it's over 2 square feet, and I got this for like $13.84 shipped. Shipping was really cheap because the person actually lives in Minnesota, but still a very good deal, and a lot more than what I'm going to need it for. What I am using it for is I'm going to be making some rainbow pumps. I've already got started on this. This polycarbonate piece here isn't from this, but this is what the handle will look like, somewhat. Like, all the screws here are just random 1/2 inch screws instead of 3/4 inch. But it looks something like this. And I do have like one of the catch pieces kind of working. It's just put in this piece of PVC because I don't have the clear PVC yet. But how it's going to work is that you're going to go like that, and then when you pull the trigger, it's going to push it out. But mine's kind of rough right now, I think. Anyways, I ordered the stuff off McMaster, so it should be getting here Wednesday. It only takes like a few days to get to my house. This I ordered on Thursday, and it's Monday, so pretty quick. But my rainbow pumps aren't going to be like all clear. They're going to be mainly white PVC. Like, I already have some of it. It's going to be like that. It's not going to be clear. The only clear part is the main body. And I'm going to use 1.25 or 1.5 thin roll of PVC for the pump grip. If I can find some, I need to get more. Do It Best Hardware I know has it, but I'll be going to one next weekend, and I don't know if it'll have it or not. But I also am going to be getting clear 1/2 inch for hoppers, and I do have some real hoppers for them. I got some more at Spano. But I have some footage from Spano, but I don't know if I'll use it or not, because I was using my camera mount, which I have one like right here. This is what it was pretty much, except I had to make one the night before, so it wasn't as good. So like this part would attach onto your barrel. You just connect on right here. Let's do it right now. So you'd have that right there. That's how I got my footage from M&S BW. but this part would just like tilt around a ton because it wasn't that good. And the other one, my camera actually fell off my gun, so you're looking up into the air for 3 minutes straight towards the end. But also, I think I'll show you something quick. Here's our red snap. It's really scratched up, but I painted it the day before the war, the night before, so I had a few hours to dry. But this is the one that had the wooden stock and everything. I took that off and replaced it with a handle, and I used this for majority of the war. It worked pretty good. Also, the other thing I'm working on is my AirTech 3000. I just need to get a mag strike pump for that, and then I'll work more on that. Also, foam. I'm still selling foam. I got a lot of people offering and stuff, but no one has contacted me back after that. Like right here, this is 100 feet of foam. This is towards the inner part of the roll, so it actually automatically goes up to be smaller, so it takes up less space, which is good, except it does stack up higher. But I still have plenty of foam and stuff. I was just kind of making a video. I'll try to be making more from now on, but no promises. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Goodbye.